Good left hand position is vital for the beginning guitarist. Many times guitarists complain of the fingertips really hurting and it being very hard for them to play with a good sound. Well, our left hand position is going to help us out with that. A couple of things for us to keep in mind. We want to be on the tips of our fingers as much as possible, right up on the tips, and also we want to play as high in the fret as we can. Now, the fret is this area in between the fret wires. The high side of that is towards the sound hole. The low side is towards the headstock. So we want to try to place our finger as close to the fret on the back side of it as possible, not over the top and not low in the fret. If we go low in the fret, it makes it hard. We have to push much harder to get the note to sing out. Whereas if we get right in the sweet spot just behind the fret as much as possible, we're going to get a good sound and it'll be easier for our fingers to push down. We won't have to push quite as hard and our fingers won't hurt as bad. Like so. Our thumb will rest on the back of the guitar. I'm going to turn the guitar so you can see, and we want it to be pointed towards the ceiling, not pointed off to the side like this. It's hard to make a good grip this way. When it's pointed towards the ceiling, we're able to extend our fingers and spread our fingers, and that's going to come in handy later when we're playing solo melodies and also some of the chords that we have to stretch a little bit. When we put our thumb off to the side, it causes our fingers to want to bunch up, and we want to be able to open them up. Also, we want to try not to get used to having our palm on the bottom of the guitar. We want to have space there. So if you think of it as being a C, like so, with the guitar in there, and space for the guitar neck to be inside our fingers.